I think it's safe to say that it's a wrap. New York Giants 2020 NFL season game is still on between the Washington football team and the Eagles. But I got a good feeling this season is over for my guys. But it's all right though, Giants fans. We definitely deserve to hold our heads up out there. The Philadelphia Eagles showed me a whole lot tonight. Those guys showed me a whole lot tonight. The organization as a whole, and please believe me, as Giants fans, we will never forget this. We won't forget this, Eagles fans. Not the fact that you lost the game. No, not a big deal. Not a big problem. I told y'all earlier it was a win-win for our Giants earlier in this situation. No Giants fans right now should be hurt because we don't have a chance to go to the playoffs. We really put ourselves in a tough spot to be able to get to the playoffs in the first place. And the crazy thing about it is, though, is to be honest, both teams on the field that's playing tonight, the New York Football Giants are better than. And the Washington fans, I know, congratulations to y'all, but I know for a fact y'all shouldn't have nothing to say about that. You Washington fan, don't talk to me right now about what the fuck y'all present to us, and just because y'all got t-shirts and hats. It's a constellation. Basically, y'all won the little participation trophy for this season, pretty much. But we pretty much came out and manhandled y'all in both games, even though we didn't win by a whole lot, but we manhandled y'all. The Giants finished the season this year 4-2 in the division. And if you guys remember the two losses that we had in the division, they came by a total of 3 points. So we damn near, and of course we won some close games in the East as well. But the two games we lost was by one to the Philadelphia Eagles, 22-21, and we lost by three to the Dallas Cowboys. We are the only team in the NFC East that didn't get swept by anybody in a division this season. The Washington football team is about to finish off the Philadelphia Eagles with a tanking ass, and I'll talk about them just for a second. And the Washington Redskins or football team pretty much have swept the reigning NFC East champs, the big bad Eagles. Swept y'all. So my problem with the Eagles is tonight y'all came out, and instead of playing with pride, nobody wants you to go out and play for the Giants. Play for yourselves. Play for your own pride. It became a lot clearer to me when Doug Peterson decided not to take the field goal after the interception from Epps, not to take the fucking field goal and tie the game up purposely, and then after that, pull and yank Jalen Hurts. Now, I understand you pretty much turned the week 17 for the Philadelphia Eagles into a preseason game. Basically, you want to look at some bitch named Seinfeld or some bullshit like that in the fourth quarter. But what didn't make sense is you guys are supposed to be professional football players, and they're supposed to be a professional football team. Taking Jalen Hurts out of the game and letting him start for 3 quarters in this situation right here in a regular season game. And I could see if you were out of the game. I could see if the Washington football team was up by quite a bit and you wanted to, sit there and do some scouting and see what you got going forward. But not for a backup quarterback. I don't know the kid's name. Is it Seinfeld? Some shit like that? What was he in there auditioning for? For backup? Great time to do that, Eagles fans. Great time to know for a fact that you had Washington on their heels And to know for a fact, Jalen Hurts had already ran for 2 touchdowns already. They had trouble containing him and him breaking out of the pocket. You took all the pressure away on purpose. So I think and it's going to be talked about in a certain light tomorrow. Definitely. It's definitely going to be talked about in a certain light. Very unprofessional. Last game of the season. You guys winning basically in that situation would have meant the Giants going to the playoffs, which in this case it would have meant. Then so be it. You guys really don't control that. You worry about what you can control. But it amazes me that the Philadelphia Eagles can hold their head. The football gods should have never let y'all win that Super Bowl in 2017 anyways. The football gods are pissed now. Pissed. Because as an organization with no class, no guts, no trophies, barely, y'all came out tonight and disgustingly laid down just because y'all pissed that y'all not in the conversation to do anything this year. So, for the Eagles fans out there, if this was a regular season game, where it wasn't, not regular, but it is a regular season game. But if this was a regular season in the NFL without COVID and there were fans in the stands and you pull that bullshit you pulled tonight, Doug Peterson, people that are season ticket holders and that pay all this money to go to games, and you go make 9 players inactive as far as starters on your team because of the fact that you guys are not in contention to do anything. Those fans are gonna be pissed because they want to go out there and see their favorite player play. The fucking player that they pay good money to fucking go and see. I don't think you would have pulled that shit. Also, the beginning of the season, all you NFL players out there look at the schedule. Us as fans, we look at the schedule. I'm pretty sure the Philadelphia Eagles, when you looked at the schedule at the beginning of the season, you looked and seen what was the last game of the season, and you seen it was the Washington football team. And I'm pretty sure that you guys said at that time, as Eagle fans or players, that's a win for us. We're going to, don't know how the rest of the season go, but we go get that last. We go beat the shit out of Washington that last game of the season. All of a sudden, that changed because you got your asses beat. You got your heads beaten against the Dallas Cowboys last week, and took all the spirit, took all the Christmas spirit and the holiday spirit out of the Eagles fans out there. And then we had to watch the NFL purposely flex this game. So on national television, the Philadelphia Eagles could pull this fucking bullshit that they just sat there and pulled. A fucking straight up Pete Rose job. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Doug Peterson bet on the fucking game and won some money tonight. Wouldn't be surprised at all if he bet on the game, Pete Rose. Because y'all damn sure did some bullshit. I smell some shit. So fuck you, Philadelphia Eagles fans. I'm going to tell you that right now. We will never, as Giants fans, we will never forget this. That's cool. Y'all won't be some fucking scumbags and come out and show some half fucking effort and not even end the season with your fucking head up against a team that was very, very, I told you guys y'all know who the fuck the Redskins are. Y'all seen them out there with Alex Smith, and they look like shit. They don't look like nobody that deserves to be going to no playoffs and playing nobody. But it is what it is. Congratulations to the Washington football team, dog. I know it's some salt in the game. Death Beard, but it's always salt in the game, man. It's a little bit of salt. A lot of the salt I got tired of was the whole fucking game. All fucking Al Michaels' dumbass kept saying was, I wonder how Giants fans feel about that. Bitch, the Philadelphia Eagles playing the fucking Washington football team. Stop fucking talking about the Giants on Sunday Night Football with your stupid ass. Nobody give a fuck. Like I said, ain't no real Giants fan out there really go take this personally as far as Eagles, y'all helped us out draft wise, pretty much. This could be a blessing in disguise. Y'all helped us out, draft wise, something we couldn't do for ourselves the year prior to get Chase Young. We couldn't do it for ourselves when it was time to do it. So the Philadelphia Eagles did it for us this year. We got a top 10 draft pick coming to us, I believe. Hopefully. I'm not sure how everything panned out with the draft order just yet, but just making a premature statement, I feel like we gonna be in that range. You know what I'm saying? 10, no lower than fucking 12, definitely. But yeah, this game stunk. Fucking Eagles faking it like shit. Your fan base sucks. Your organization sucks. The only reason why you guys ever did anything was because of Nick Foles, and you know it. The proof is in the pudding. Just look at the asshole who was hurt that year trying to take credit for what Nick Foles did, which he could never do his damn self in the playoffs, and made a magical run and finished the fucking Patriots in the Super Bowl like a G. Carson Wentz could never do it. But what do you get with Carson Wentz when you put him back out there and give him opportunities once again? All you Eagles fans do is look for a bunch of excuses to throw around about how much talent you lack in this and that. That's you guys' fault. You fucking suck, and y'all some scumbags. Y'all the scumbags of the NFC East, straight tanking, Pete Rose style. So middle finger to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. That's all right though. That's all right. That's all right. Eagle speed. Don't even worry about it. We all right on the couch. I said a team that lost. We lost 10 games already this season. A team that lost 10 games 4 years in a row doesn't. But like, hey, we gonna sit on the couch. You the motherfuckers that's gonna have to sit there and panic because neither one of them teams on the field tonight could beat the New York Giants. Neither one of them. Your Washington football team or your Philadelphia Eagles. Neither one of y'all can beat the New York Giants now. So y'all take that with a grain of salt. Because of the bullshit y'all pulled week 17, 2020, we go beat y'all motherfucking heads in next year. Don't want to hear no crying. Don't want to hear no whining. You're going to need help from the refs. Plain and simple. I took a second to look at the comments. God damn it, y'all see some salt come out and everybody come over this bitch to try to come and rub that shit in. I don't give a damn. You know, the saltiness is we had an opportunity. We had an opportunity. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's all good. That's natural for me. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to feel a little bit, you're supposed to feel a certain type of way about falling short. You know, when you're looking forward to taking that next step. We did win today. We had a couple hours of feeling good and still having the anxiety, knowing that we had to wait on what was going on tonight. But the way I looked at it and how it went down, y'all know that shit. Man, I think Cowboy fans, of course, while watching this game, I know y'all was laughing when y'all seen that motherfucker Seinfeld come in the game. Y'all knew what the fucking Eagles was doing. Y'all stop that shit. Y'all know damn well what them scumbags was doing, man. That's some bullshit. When you got a chance to end the season with a win, you take you take Jalen Hurts out the game completely. I can't make this shit up, man. That's not nothing. I've never seen that done before, ever. It was a practice game. This game really didn't count. The Eagles had no plans on winning this game. They had no plans. But yeah, definitely, man. It was good. It was an interesting week 17 though. So that is what I asked for. You know, we had some interesting scenarios going on in the NFC East, and congratulations once again to Washington football team. I believe they played Tampa Bay. You know, I felt real good if we was the team that was in that spot because I feel like we match up pretty good with the Bucks, and I don't know how healthy you know Mike Evans is after his injury. I'm not sure how serious that is, but yeah, I think you the Washington football team is gonna be one and done. Pretty much, I would expect to see that. They didn't look good tonight. Washington didn't look very good tonight. They weren't able to really establish the run. Quite frankly, all night. And Alex Smith he's been turning the ball over. He's been turning the ball over. I'm not gonna sit there. He's known for being a game manager throughout his career, but you could tell that Alex Smith was ailing from that calf injury tonight, and he wasn't up to speed, and he wanted to get rid of the ball. With a clean pocket, and the Eagles for the most part tonight they were able to get pressure. I felt like the defense for the Eagles they looked like they wanted to win tonight. The Eagles defense, I can't say the Eagles defense played bad. They played pretty decent. But hey, man, I'm on the couch with y'all, man. So it's playoff time next week, though. I still got some football left to watch. It just ain't gonna be my squad. So y'all know how that go, man. I'm still gonna tune in. I love my football, man. So I gotta wait now to watch my boys play again next year and suit up, man. I thought I was gonna get another round. I didn't know that at 4 o'clock that was it. I didn't know. Yes, sir, Darth. I got that yak out. Oh, I did have a yak out. Shit, that yak is put away now. I was watching this game. This was my little nightcap for the night, winding down to get ready for work tomorrow. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. No reason to be excited. Just a lot of fuck yous for Eagles fans. I got 2 of them at my job, so they better not talk to me. Y'all disgust me. Y'all fucking disgust me, man. That inexcusable. A failure to come out and be a professional football team. That wasn't no professional squad on the field tonight. Y'all purposely, and I told y'all, I had a feeling that if the Cowboys would have won earlier, oh shit, y'all would have seen the Eagles definitely do this shit right here. They would have made sure they didn't win this motherfucking game. They would have made sure they didn't win this game. They would have let the Redskins win. They like, oh hell no, Dallas ain't going to the playoffs. Watch this. We're gonna take that smile right off y'all face. But damn. Yeah, we took an elbow, Banter. Took an elbow tonight. Giants had 2 games today. One was early at 1 o'clock. The other one was at 8:20. But my Giants at 8:20 tanked on me. So it is what it is. Eagles fans, all y'all done disappeared on here any fucking ways. You fucking y'all some of the worst fucking fans in the division now. Y'all done overtook the Cowboy fans just about. I think y'all might have took the crown as far as shitty fans in the NFC East. And with this game right here, I gotta go and check out some shit. But Pete Rose was in effect. So fuck y'all, man. Y'all can eat a dick. Y'all can eat a little dick with sprinkles on top, you little bitches. I can't stand you motherfuckers. I hope y'all don't never win another motherfucking Super Bowl again. And I hope Reggie White roll over in his grave for 20 years. Fuck y'all.